Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's London Hope. Please don't forget to subscribe, and we're gonna get on with the video. So I'm gonna tell you how my day was, guys, today, and let you know about the spider bite, and let you know about the pregnancy test, and I'm gonna let you know about what they gave me, and so on. So I just want to let you guys know that I did change my second name to Hope because my niece has that same name I had before. I put Hope, so I had to change it. So I'm London Hope, and I think that sounds a lot better. So we're gonna get started. I just got out of the bath because I asked him to give me a bath because he hasn't done it in a long time. My cat is relaxing right now, and we have almost two more days till Christmas, to be honest, I think. So I'm excited, and I cannot wait to visit my family on Monday. But before we get in the video, I just want to say that you guys did see a video of me at urgent care. I went to work this morning, and I got off like 2 hours early because after 2 hours, because I had to go to urgent care because I was in a lot of pain. Last night, the pain started last night. It was so unbearable. Like, my fiance was like telling me, take off work. And I was like,
I said, if you kept saying you couldn't stand. I said, if you can't stand,
yeah,
then decide.
Yeah, decide. And I was like, okay, let me just think about it because I didn't want to miss another day at work. So I did try to reach out to my coworkers to see if they could take my shift. Nobody got back to me in time, so I just deleted the message. And I called the doctor this morning, and the doctor's like, we can't see you unless you come in. And I couldn't get to the doctor at the time. Like, I was about to get ready to go to work. So I called mom and said to my mom, I said, hey, I was like, hey, I called the doctor and they couldn't give me anything. Like, I was in excruciating pain. So I called my boss to see what I should do because I was debating on go to work and try or stay home. So I decided to go to work because I didn't want to miss the last day before Christmas. So I met up with an old childhood neighborhood friend. We had breakfast together. His name is Jimmy, and I grew up with him all my childhood life since I was like 5 or 6 years old. So we were just talking about our jobs, and then he went to work, I went to work, and then the pain. So I had to find out if I have any Band-Aids at work because we have 3 emergency kits. We have 3 because you always have to have 3 at work. And there was nothing to help. So I went to the security and I was like, security, do you have any Band-Aids like this size Band-Aids, like the square size with the Neosporin? It did take the lean off the pain. Just a little bit to time me over. So I had anxiety attack at work today. I was climbing a ladder twice, and I'm afraid of ladders. And I conquered my fear today, and I'm still scared of ladders. I was always been since I was a kid because of me climbing trees. And when I was 10 years old, I fell off a tree and busted my head open. So going high into like a ladder or something freaks me out. So we had everybody at work. We had 2 managers. We have like 3 co-workers plus me. That makes it 2 co-workers plus me. That's 4. And I was like, oh my God. I went in the back. I sat down because I was like trying to figure out, why am I freaking out? Like, I took my acid reflux medication. I took my asthma medication, which I always have to take for the rest of my life. And I'll explain to you guys that in a minute. And then I took 2 anxiety medications. I take asthma medication because I have severe asthma. to the point where sometimes it can get really bad. So it got too far the last time, so they put me on this medication, and I've been not having any attacks since that incident. Sometimes outside I do have small attacks, but if I forget to remind myself to get my inhalers or get myself, ready, sometimes my fiance will help me out and get me where I need to be. Sometimes I forget because of my intellectual disability, which I'm not using my disability as a crutch. It's hard because I have anxiety crossing the bridge, and it's hard walking to where we have to go. So sometimes I forget. And without my fiance reminding me sometimes, I probably wouldn't be here today. He's keeping me alive by helping me out, by reminding me, take this, you need it, because I can't be by myself that much, walking far, unless I have a ride home, or I have money for an Uber or a Lyft, or I am close to home. So I take medicine for that. So at urgent care, I waited 2 hours, like almost 2 hours. And I had to call my niece on FaceTime because I didn't know how to fill out these forms. I was like, okay, these forms are hard. And I was trying to figure out why is it so hard to fill out a form? I need help. And I was gonna call my fiance for help, but I knew he still was asleep, or getting up and stuff. Then I called my niece because I was like, okay, my niece has an iPhone, she can FaceTime. So I FaceTimed with her because my mom was at work. And I was like, okay, let me see if she can help me. So I FaceTimed with her, she helped me, and we got through it. They took my vitals and everything, and then I went in the room. It was another hour or so. So I have an infected spider bite. Thank God it's not went through my blood. I have to be on antibiotics until it's gone, and a cream. I'm also on an antibiotic for not really for my ears, but they want me to make sure that my ears are cleared up because I had a bad ear infection, 2 ear infections like a week ago. Please, guys, do not wait. If you see something that is bothering you on your skin and it looks like a spider bite or anything, go to your doctor immediately because you never know, because it could be deadly. It could be where, you don't have time, you don't know if you're going to get sick. I was very lucky that I did not get poisoned by the spider. I was very lucky. And just make sure you go to the doctor when you have to, guys, because I'm just like my grandmother, my Nana. I am a stubborn person because I hate going to the doctors, and I just hate it. And I waited, and now I'm glad that there's nothing serious. But so I was in there bored. I called my fiance a couple times and let him know what's going on, and I thought, okay. So I took a pregnancy test, and it's negative for now because I think it's still too early to know for sure. So I'm gonna wait till my period comes, and then I'll go from there and see what happens. So it's still up in the air, but I'm still, like I said, I'm not gonna promise anything. And then after, when the doctor saw the bite, she's like, how long has this been there? A week. And I have trouble sleeping, and guys, let me tell you, this bite is on my thigh, and you don't want it. Spiders love me. I don't know why. I don't know why they like me so much, but just be careful with your body, guys, because you don't want to get bit. It's not worth it. I've been bit so many times from spiders. Thank God they're just house spiders and not anything serious, because I don't want to have to be in the hospital for a deadly reaction. So thank God that I got the stuff I needed. I know I waited. I should have went to the doctor right there and then when I knew it was on my skin, but I didn't think for 1 second that was maybe just an infected pimple. Don't even worry about it. And let me tell you, the pain I'm in right now, you do not want to be in. I promise you that. So Paris is being a good kitty. I got Christmas with Paris on Sunday night. I'm going to do Christmas with her. because she can't go to my mom's house on Christmas. So we're going to do Christmas with Paris on Sunday. And then I'm going to go to my mom's on Monday to do Christmas with my daughter, my fiance, my mom, my dad. My sister was supposed to come up tomorrow, but because of my older sister having COVID, it got changed. So I'm grateful for the family I have. I don't know, guys, if I'm going to do the walking of the lights because I didn't get paid I didn't get my check right when I'm supposed to, so, or my money. So I don't know if it's too late to get a ticket, but my mom wants to drive through, so I will still get content from my vlog channel. But that's what the doctor told me. There's a short video if you guys want to see it. I'm not feeling very well. I have a headache. Going to work today, I did my best. The pain was unbearable. I took a 500 milligram ibuprofen. I think it's ibuprofen or Tylenol. But it did work for a little bit. And thank God that they had something for me to put on my bite, because to be honest, guys, I don't know what I would do without Band-Aids and stuff. So my mom gave me Band-Aids. I got ointment, and I'm on an antibiotic I have to take every 12 hours. And then I have to take my ointment every 3 times a day. So just did my second dose, do my third dose probably around like 3 a.m. if I'm not sleeping. But touching it hurts. That's all I really got for you guys today. I'm really grateful for you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being so kind and being nice to me and just giving me hope. And I love you guys so much. And sorry for the second name change. It was my niece and I had to do it. I had no choice. But this is London Hope, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Merry Christmas to you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I say 56 nights.